rationale and significance. What is the rationale of having school health programs and what is the significance of having these programs? Education sector not only trains or prepares human resources needed for the economy, it also produces leadership for various spheres of life. So it is not only that education is there because we need people in different departments like doctors or engineers or painters or artists, but also we need to have leaders in the society to lead people, because these people who are there in the field need to have some guidance, and out of the group there has to be some person who takes the responsibility and leads the rest of the group. So the educational programs which are related to health are also significant in doing that, and we need to have leaders who are leading these health programs and school health projects in the schools, and also to relate it to the educational environment of the schools. The leadership coming out of the educational institutions influences social and political dynamics in the country. So it is basically the leadership is coming from educational institutions. So sometimes we do not realize that all the leadership has to be coming from educational institutions, whether he is a doctor or a scientist or an engineer or an artist, all of them are coming basically from educational institutions. So that means the leadership that he will gain, he will definitely display all the things that he has learned from his school and his college. So basically the leadership of one person is representing the leadership that he has experienced in his school and college or university. So when we say this is the leader who is doing a certain activity, that means we are thinking about the institution from which he has learned to do that activity. So that means all the educational institutions will have an influence on the social, political dynamics in the country. So all that is being learned in the institutions, all the leadership qualities which are being introduced in the school and the college and the university will someday come out and represent what the person has learned from the school. So that means if the school health programs and projects are in place and the issues are looked into and found solutions for that, the students studying there or the leader who is coming out to be a political leader would really have an understanding of how significant the health programs are. Why should we have them in schools? Because this is what the child is going to learn to become an adult, and his personality will grow up according to that. And when he becomes a leader, he would then present his personality as such, where he knows the significance of the school health projects or all those projects which are being run in school or institutions or universities or any companies. So that means because he has experienced a program which emphasizes on health, on keeping clean, on keeping your health in place, avoiding pollution, avoiding germs and bacteria, taking clear water, clean water, and also eating food which is good for health, taking exercise daily, all these things would be part of his personality. And his personality growth would have taken place in such environment where it is an environment which is friendly, which is clean, which is healthy, and has positive achievements done. This will be represented while he will be a leader or somebody who is leading the other people or guiding the other people. So this characteristic would also display in his personality, and he will be able to bring up a society, or he will be able to lead a group which would be having the same principles of keeping clean, drinking clean water, staying away from pollution, eating healthy food, taking exercise daily. So all these things will be represented in his personality, and he will guide the others to do the same. So this chain will carry on, and it will bring up a healthy society and a healthy nation. Therefore, these things are important to be introduced in the syllabus and the curriculum in order to develop the people further to guide the other people who are coming in the future generations.